All right, Adobe Premiere Pro, saving and exporting. First of all, we have to have Adobe Premiere Pro open. So I just opened it and I'm going to tell it new project. This is really important. You can save it as soon as you open it. So right now it's actually telling me to save to the last location that I used, which it's not going to do that on your computer. So you're going to have to hit Browse, and then you are going to have to go to the PLTW drive, fourth period, or second period if you happen to be in a different one, and then your folder. And you can just double click on it, and that's the folder is demo. I'm going to say select folder. There we go. It is demo. The name is untitled. How about we title that name? Demo. Demo save. All right, there we go. Now it's saved. Now, if you didn't do that, then you would want to do File, Save As, and then you would navigate to the PLTW drive. You can see it here or here, and then fourth period or whichever class period you want, and then the folder that you want, and hit save. And then, yes, I want to replace it. Then it is going to save it there, and all you have to do is Control S to make it work. So now I need to have a real quick little project here that I can export. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to the data drive. No, I don't want the data drive actually. I want PLTW drive. And I'm going to go into second period because I know they have a lot of footage in here. Activity footage. I'm just going to pull those off and drag them down here to import media. And it's telling me something. File format not supported. Okay, there we go. Now, if I drag them over here to my timeline, then I have something that I can export. There we go. Now, if I click over here and I go File, Export, Media, it's not going to do anything. And that's because I didn't click on a film. I'm actually over here in my File area, and I need to have this area highlighted, which is my timeline and the project that I want to export. That is not a project to export. That is not a project to export. This is a project to export. So File, Export, Media. There we go. We want H.264. There are many different that we can use, but we are going to use H.264. And we are going to use the YouTube 720 as our output. Now, it's really important to check output name. I don't really want that to be the output name. And right now it's going into Savannah Clouds folder. So let me go back to Demo. And I'm going to give it a better name, Demo. Demo MP4. Okay. Then we hit Save. And I can either hit Q or Export. Q is actually for when you might be exporting a lot of things and you have to actually put them in line in the queue. But we only have one very small thing and we can hit Export. And then it shows us the progress exporting it, and it is done. And it makes it so much easier to grade things, because if I try to grade your projects and it can't find the files, then we are in all kinds of problems. And I'll go ahead and save the changes. I don't really care. So there you go. That is how you save and export.